Hi everyone. We'll start in another 2 minutes, just waiting on sir.
Hi guys, good afternoon.
Hi Vivek, I've made you the host.
Oh, okay, all right, thank you. We'll wait for the others to join. Hello everyone. Walaikum assalam, Alma. How many more are gonna join? Good afternoon to you guys too. We'll wait for another couple of minutes and then we'll start. Maybe the others will join.
Okay, sir.
Hi everybody.
Hi guys. I hope you've had a good week.
Hi, sir.
Hi, yes. I don't know how the COVID situation is in your respective countries, but I'm hoping that you're staying safe and staying home, masking up. Please wear a mask. Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes, please maintain social distancing. And if you're eligible, get vaccinated. Let's end this pandemic as soon as possible so that we can have regular classes instead of online classes. It'll be much more fun then. Yeah. So
Yes, sir.
I hope last week the class was satisfactory. Yeah, and we'll go to another topic today. We did tenses last week. We'll do subject verb agreement this week. It's a very important topic, and it helps with your sentence formation. It helps you talk and write properly. And like last time, I'm going to take it slow and explain the basic concepts. And then once we go through the questions, you will have enough time to understand. Yes, we'll look at the common mistakes that people make. And if you have doubts, you can always ask me. We'll go slowly. Yeah. So I'm gonna share my screen now.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Can you guys see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Can you,
Today we're doing.
sir, can you zoom the screen?
Yeah, I'll zoom it one sec.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, hang on, hang on. Okay, we'll try to make it slightly bigger.
Sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, your voice is not so clear. Can you check it?
Okay, I'll I'll check one sec.
Okay, sir.
Is this better, guys, or
Yes, sir. It's better.
okay? All right. Okay. So we are at subject verb agreement. Okay. First, you need to learn what a subject is. I think you already know, right? So here we use pronouns. Pronouns are nothing but what you use to replace any noun. And noun is basically any name, any person, thing, object. For example, table is a pronoun, window is a pronoun, you, pronoun, me, pronoun. So yeah, anything is a noun, and what you replace it with an is called a pronoun. Okay. So here we're looking at 6 main pronouns, right? So we have I, you, then he, she, or it in the same category, and then we have we, you, and they. If you look at it, I've put this, I've highlighted it as first person. Yes, first person is literally me. When I'm talking about me, I am first person, and I'll be talking to you. So you guys are second person for me. For you, you will be first person, right? Your personal thing is first person. The person you're talking to is the second person. And third person is who you're talking about. Apart from you and your friend, who you're talking about, that is third person. So if you and your friend are talking, if A is talking to B, A is first person, B is second person, C or D would be third person. Okay. So for that we have singular and plural, right? So these pronouns you need to, I think you already know, but I've just categorized so that it's easier. Okay. So far you understanding? Yes.
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So here, every time in a sentence, you have subject and verb coming together. Okay. For example, I play basketball. Now that is a complete sentence. So we have to make sure that the verb is matching the subject. We always have to make sure the verb matches the subject. Otherwise, the sentence will go wrong. Okay. So here, I've taken a simple verb. Okay. So for I, you say I play basketball. For you, you'll say you play basketball, right? But if we say, like, let's say we say he or she, we're supposed to say he plays
He
basketball.
plays.
Yeah, he plays or she plays. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
that's one thing. Okay, now this is singular. Now we look at plural. Plural is more than one, two or more is plural. So when I say we, all of us together, like you students and me, all together, all of us, we are on Zoom, right? So we play basketball. So again, it's play. Here, you is repeated. Now, you, for example, it can also be plural. When I say you, I can mean all of you. I can mean all the 35, 40 of you, or I can mean one person also. There's no second separate word for plural in English. Maybe your language will have it. Whatever language you speak, for sure, there will be a different word. English doesn't have that. So we use you. And then third person is they, where again, they is this you use for anything. For example, uh, let's say tables, anything in plural, students, chairs, playgrounds, anything that is plural, you take the noun and use the pronoun they. Similarly, in singular, you'll use the pronoun it, right? The class plays basketball. The class is singular, one class, so we use it. If we say the classes, we'll use they. Okay? So these are pronouns, what you replace the noun with. Okay, these are the subjects, and then we have the verbs. Now, if you look at it, these are the verbs you will apply to the respective pronouns or the subject, right? Okay, now I've taken a simple verb called play. Now I'll use the most common verb that we use every day, which is the be word. Okay,
Sir,
so yes, tell me.
sir, your screen is not changing.
Sorry.
Are you changing your slide?
No, I've not changed the slide. I'm still on the same
Uh,
slide. I'll
okay,
tell you
sir.
when I go to the next slide.
Okay, okay,
But can
sir.
you look at the current slide?
It will be better, sir.
Sorry.
If you show us, then it will be better, sir.
No, I am on the same slide still. I have not changed the slide. Can you see this slide?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So I'm saying the most common verb is the be verb. Okay. Now be is being, right? So you would have heard this. I am, correct? I am Indian. Now I am from India, so I'm Indian. You guys could be from, like, for example, Nepal or Indonesia. I don't know where you're from. So you use I am, right? Now, you is followed by are, you are, right? You are a student, right? He or she is a student, is, right? Now, again, we have are, plural you, we have are, they are, right? So these are common usages that you have used before. Nothing complicated. It's simple. Similarly, I've taken another verb, have, important verb. So I have, yes, I have a class, you have a class, he or she has a class, right? Now we have a class, you have a class, they have a class. So these, obviously I'll be sending this table to you, so don't worry. It's easy to remember. It's like a practice guide. If you get this in your head, it's very simple. You can solve practically any question. There are a few exceptions. I'll come to that. Okay. So now I'm going to the next slide. Tell me if you can see. Okay. If you noticed something, there is only one subject that behaves differently. Can you see this? Can you see the next slide where I've highlighted in red?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
You can't?
We can't, sir.
Can't see the slide. We can't see the slide.
You
It's
can't?
only one slide. I can't
No,
really see
sir.
the slide.
It's the same slide, but I've highlighted a couple. It's the same table, but I've highlighted the color.
Yes, sir. The yellow.
Yeah, with the red
Oh.
highlight. Can you
Yes,
But
see?
sir.
it's too small. Can you zoom, please?
You want me to zoom? Okay, hang on. Okay. If I zoom too much, it goes.
I can't see the slide.
Can you?
No.
No, sir.
It's just still the same, the first slide.
Yeah,
Sorry?
it is just the same slide since you started.
The same one that was there at first, the one that you are using.
Actually, you're still on the
It's
Still the
second
same one
slide
that.
two, sir.
I'll
we are
stop and
still-
I'll share again. Okay, I'm gonna share again.
All right.
Please tell me you can see.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
it's clear.
Now it's clear, sir.
Yeah. Earlier you were seeing
Yes,
this
sir.
slide.
Yeah.
Earlier you were seeing this slide.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm going to
sir,
the
we
next
see
slide.
it.
I'll zoom. Don't worry. But can you see the next slide where I've highlighted in red?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
No, it's
Yes, sir.
the same slide, but I've highlighted in red. So if you see, only one subject is behaving differently,
Sir, we can.
right? Sorry.
Say again.
Do you see the difference?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. While all the subjects have the same verb, only he, she, or it, which is, third person singular, that behaves differently. So you have to be careful with this. Okay. Now, obviously, you won't say are, you can't say are, because that is one exception, but you already know I is am. So it's easy to remember. So don't worry about this. But so this is one different exception, but mainly he, she, or it. Now this changes, right? So you have to be careful with this. Whenever there's a question, you have to ask yourself if it is under he, she, or it. Because most of the questions will be either third person singular or third person plural, because I, you, we is easy to recognize, right? So that will not be a problem. The subject that will be given will be third person. So they'll be talking about something or someone, and you will have to decide if that is singular or plural. And accordingly, you will use that verb, play or plays, is or are, have or has. Okay. So this is the basic idea behind subject verb agreement. The subject and the verb have to agree. Okay. Now, once we go into the questions, you'll understand. I'll explain more and more. I have given you some easy questions first. Then once you solve that, I'll explain with every question how it works. And then there are a few exceptions. Yes, and I'll come back to explain. Don't worry, and we'll solve the tougher questions after that. Shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna zoom out again. Can you guys see these questions?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Yes,
So-
we can see it clearly.
Yeah, now we have to solve these. You can see what's in the bracket. Those are the options, and we have to get the correct answer. And here I will explain all the different types. There are a few different types, and you can either note down or remember. I'll anyhow put it here. Don't worry. I'll put it in the slide, and then we can go from there. Okay. So first one.
R, sir.
Okay. Annie and her brothers. Options are is or are at school.
R at school.
Okay. You're saying are, but can I ask you why?
Yes, sir. They are plural.
There's two person,
Talking
Annie
about
and her
two
brothers.
person, Annie and her brothers.
Okay. So Annie and her brothers. So
That's why I think here will be correct answer R.
what is the subject, people? I will always ask you this. What is the subject?
Annie.
Annie.
And her brother.
And her
Annie
brother.
and brother are subject.
Okay. So answer is
R.
are.
Annie and her brother are at school.
Okay. Okay. Let's come back to that. How about the second one?
Is.
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 Because we are
Either
talking
my
about
mother, my
singular.
father. Do it, but only one person.
Is.
Only one person?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Means either mother
Okay.
or my father.
Or my
Yes, sir.
father.
I
Okay.
would agree with is because the subject there
Okay.
would be either.
Okay. What about the third one?
I
R.
think it's are.
Is.
Are.
R.
Is.
Dog or the cats.
They said this
Cats
is
are plural.
previous.
Sorry for them.
Maybe it will be R.
Is. I think is.
I think is,
Number
sir.
3 is.
Why?
Sir, R maybe?
Is
Sir,
of.
I would agree with is because then the cats would be invalid.
No, because you have to decide, right, which subject it is.
The
There are
cat
two subjects.
is subject
I think
maybe.
it's
So
R.
the cat is plural and that's why it will be R.
It's
Sir, explain it, sir.
gonna be R because the nearest
Okay.
cats is plural. I think that's why R.
But why are you choosing cats, not dog?
Because it's nearer to the be verb.
Yes. Okay. All right. So, lesson time, I'll just note this down so that for you it's easy. Sorry. 1 second. Sorry. There's a problem here. I don't know what's the issue. Okay. I'll always ask you, what is the subject? Right? So here, first, say X and Y are or is happy. Second one,
Are happy.
X
X
or Y.
X or Y.
In the Y. Happy.
Okay.
Happy.
X
So,
O Y is
so the
happy.
first one, what do you choose?
R, sir.
We choose R.
Ah.
Are some.
Yes. Answer is are.
Are happy.
Okay. You choose the answer are. Here you choose answer.
Is.
Is.
Yes, because
Is singular.
subject plural.
Is sir. Is.
Subject is singular.
Here subject is.
Subject is singular.
There's no doubt here. You understand this? Yes. We're using.
Yes, sir.
Some of you are not on mute. Some sound is coming. Okay. Okay. I'll tell you something simple. You need to remember this. Yeah. So what you need to remember is here X and Y, right? That is the only place where you can take it as plural. Okay, only when there is and. Remember that. Okay, in no other condition should you use it as plural. For example, if I say X as well as Y, you will not say plural. This singular. Okay. Only for and you use plural. You can
It is also a
combine.
plural. X as well as Y.
Yeah, tell me.
It is also a plural. X as well as Y.
No, it's not.
How, sir?
That's what I'm telling you. No, that's the rule here. When there's and, they're talking about X and Y both together. Here, the subject is still X. I know it says as well as Y, right? X as well as Y is happy, but we're talking about X. Y is
So,
obviously.
I think I would agree with you because and there puts two things together, but then as well as is a comparison, so they are still individual and reflect more on X than Y.
Exactly. As well as, like you said, it's a comparison. You read about that, the degrees of comparison. Have you heard about,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What are the 3 degrees of comparison? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Positive.
Yes, sir. Superlative.
Superlative.
Comparative.
Comparative and superlative.
Yes, very good. You know that. Okay, that's good. Now that you know that, yes. So obviously, this will say this is, big.
Bigger, biggest.
Yes. Bigger. Yes. We can use other examples as well. We can use good.
Good.
What is
better?
Best, better, and best.
Exactly.
Sir, are you seeing our chat or not?
Sorry?
Sir, are you seeing our chat or not?
I didn't get you. What?
Can you see your chat, sir?
Chat. Okay, you want me to see the chat? Okay, one sec. Okay. Yeah, I do see the chats. Can you tell me what the problem is?
Mute all guys and see our chat and further attend our class. It will be very time consuming when all guys are unmuted.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Actually, this has to be slightly interactive, but it's okay. I can manage. It's not too noisy, so it's okay.
Okay.
I can manage this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So coming back to this as well as is comparing X and Y. It's a comparative degree. Okay. So the subject is still X here. So we take it as singular, not plural. So that's why I'm telling you, whatever it is, okay, in any case, only when you have and, right? When you have and, use it to combine. Make it, x plus y. In no other scenario, you should do this. Only in this scenario, you can make it plural. Only when you have and. Remember this. This is a very important golden rule. Only for and. For or, obviously, you guessed it right. Right? It is singular because we only pick one. Okay. Coming to or again. Okay. We had the example, right? Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Now we had the cat or the dog is are playing. Then we have the cats or the dog again is are playing. Then we have the cat or the dogs. Yeah. This one is first one is
and the second one
Second one
is
is
also
are.
is,
One also
and the
is.
third one I think are.
okay. So for the first one, which is the subject?
Subject
First
is the
one?
cat
The cat or the dog.
or the dog,
cat.
and there is two
One
are
can be.
independent.
But which is the subject, guys? First question, which is the subject?
Dog.
The subject would be all.
First question, what is the subject?
The
The
cat.
dog.
Singular.
I think second will be are and third will be is.
No, guys,
Both are
just
subject, but we
answer
see
the-
the closest subject.
Singular
No, no.
subjects.
The
No,
dog
I'm
is
not.
subject and
For
singular.
number one, I think the subject is the
If the
dog.
subject is singular or plural, I'm asking you, which is the subject, the cat or the dog? Which is the subject?
The dog. The
Singular
dog.
subject.
The cat.
Sorry,
The
The
dog.
cat.
cat.
Yes, sir.
Which one?
The
The
dog.
cat, I think.
The
dog.
dog is subject, nearer
Some of you are
subject.
saying cat. Some of you are saying
The cat,
dog.
I think.
Both of are singular.
No. It's actually the cat because we talked about comparison. Oh, the cat, I think is the subject.
Okay. So the verb is singular, so you use is. The cat is playing.
Yes.
Okay. Second one. The cats or the dog? Which is
dog.
the subject?
The cat.
The dog.
Second one.
The cat.
The dog is the
The
subject.
dog. I think the dog, because it's carrying his, it's singular, the dog.
Hey, for the first one you said cat, now you're saying dog. How come? Why this confusion?
Still the same.
We have
It's still
two subject.
cats.
We always see nearer subject in this case.
Then
I
even
always
here
go
it
for
should be dog,
second
right?
one, sir.
Okay. Yes, that is the rule, obviously. You have to pick the subject that is closest to the verb.
Yes, sir.
So, in this scenario, it can be anything. Cat, or the bat, or the slug, or anything. Or the cow. It can be anything. If this is the scenario, first question. Now, which is the answer?
Sir, I always pick the one which is nearby the main verb is or are.
Exactly. It
The
is
dog.
not about second one. It is not about third one. It is about the one closest to the verb. Okay.
Does that same
Yes,
rule
sir.
apply when there are two of them?
Always pick the subject that is closest. Okay. So we pick subject as the dog, and answer is. Second one again, closest to the verb.
Is.
So
Sir,
subject is dog.
it's also
Sorry.
is.
Is, sir.
sir. It's sir.
The dogs
Yes.
are.
And third one is are.
And third one is are.
Okay. Yes, this
Third
is
one
it.
is
This
Yes,
is
sir.
this is the rule of or, right? For and, I already told you, and you have to use together x plus y both together. No other scenario you can make it together. Only for and for or, this is the rule where you pick the subject closest to the verb and that one. No matter you have 4, 5, whatever, it does not matter. But always you ask yourself which is the subject. And if you have multiple, if you have or, pick the one closest to the verb. If it is singular, use that verb. If it is plural, use accordingly. You will only have two choices. But if you note something, the cats or the dog, it is third person. Do you realize that? It is not I or you. It is third person. Yes? So this is third person plural. This is third person singular. So third person singular will be, do you see here? Third person always behaves differently. Most of your questions will be third person. Or actually all 90% of your questions will be third person. So that is why the confusion comes, right? This or this. Okay. We'll look at a couple of more examples and we'll come back to another couple of. Okay. So, okay. First one answer is
R.
okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay. No.
And the second was
Second is
is.
Is.
These are my
And the
mother
third
or
one
my father.
are.
Subject is
third is
subject is
are
my father.
my father.
And
Okay.
the fourth one
Fourth
is
is
Okay.
and the
Because
third one
what
is doesn't.
Fourth is
doesn't.
are maybe.
Five is doesn't.
No,
Fifth one is don't. Fifth one is don't, not doesn't. Don't.
5-1 is don't.
okay. You know why in the or rule we pick
I
the
think either is different. It will be or
okay guys. One second.
so I think fourth one will be
A
are.
lot of is I think mute people and then get.
Okay, I've muted you all because I want to tell you the reason why when it comes to or, you use the subject closest to the verb, because let's say you have 2 or 3 verbs and this is separated by or. You take this one because let's say this sentence, yes, we only have this much. Your coat is always on the floor. It still makes sense, right? Even without that. So we skip the first part, we ignore this, and we only take this into account. So always the end of the sentence should be grammatically correct. So that is the main reason why we take the last subject, the closest to the verb, as the subject. Okay. And okay, I'm unmuting you all. Okay, you can unmute yourself if you want. Okay, number 5.
Don't.
Okay, George and
Don't, sir.
Tamara. Okay,
Don't.
which one is it?
Don't.
Subject is singular or plural?
Plural, sir.
It's
Plural?
plural. I think they take
Plural.
don't. They take don't.
George and Tamara. So we use V1 verb 1. Don't. Verb 1.
Okay. Okay, so answer is? Okay, so answer is?
Don't, sir.
Don't.
Don't, sir.
Oh, don't. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Guys, mute yourself. So next, no, we are also not hearing anything.
Sorry, can't get anything. It's quiet.
Hello, hear anything? Hello, sir. Hello.
Are there actually?
Hello. Are you there, sir?
So I guess we wait.
Can anyone hear? I cannot hear.
I'm sorry, guys. I had a network issue.
It's okay, sir. Continue, sir.
Okay.
We are fine with that, sir.
Yeah,
Continue.
I'm sorry. I'm back. Okay. Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Okay, great. So let's do this one. Easy. Question 6.
So I think the answer is greet. The second one.
I think greets.
Great. Sir, I think only great. Not S.
Think
Not
great eye.
S.
Great eye. Did the Prime Minister, together with his wife, greet the press cordially?
It great sir.
Cordially.
First one. Great sir. First one.
Sir, I will go for second one. Great.
Yeah, even me, I go for the second one. Greet.
I think it's the second one. Great.
Great, sir. Because of together, it's making it plural.
I think it's
Sir.
again network issue.
Yeah, I think.
The network issue.
We all of things. So wait for the sir. Durgesh, the greats is singular and the great
All the
is plural.
to one
guess. There is a network issue.
But there is a condition, Durgesh.
Can you explain me?
Great because
It's done by one person. Then greet is plural. It's done by many people.
What are we doing now, guys? I'm kind of confused. Are we discussing some questions or?
Hello, guys.
It's network issue with Vivek, sir. So guys, keep waiting.
Hi guys. I'm sorry, some issue. Alex, can you make me host again?
Right, Durgesh.
Alex? Alex, can you hear me?
Alex, purification.
Alex, are you there?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I can hear you.
We can get you.
Okay, Alex. Okay, I think Sujo.
Yes, sir. But how can I transfer?
Okay, you can start, sir.
You can make me co-host or host. I mean, there'll be an option down.
Sir, I'm finding, but not getting.
Enable
Okay,
screen
sir.
share.
Got it, sir.
Guys, what's going on? What are we doing here now? I'm getting confused.
Okay. I'm muting you for a couple of minutes. Sharing my screen. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, you can unmute yourself to answer and then mute yourself again. So yeah.
I think the answer is great because if you separate the two sentences, it will read the Prime Minister greets the press cordially, even when we say his wife greets the press cordially. So I think the answer is great because it's singular.
I think the answer would be great because when we use the word together, then we're bringing both of them together. So there's now two subjects. So we use the word great.
Sir, I agree with his because there is two subject, that the prime minister and his wife. So I think the subject will be plural.
I also agree with the same because together
But
I
sir,
think
you told that only in case of and there will be plural subject. Sir,
Sir, are you there?
I think it's again happened. Network issue. Sir dropped out.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's so irritating.
every day it's happened.
Sir, are you there?
What is the answer, sir?
Sir, we can't hear you, sir.
I think, sir, we should leave today now. There is much network problem.
Yeah, guys. Now, do you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, sir, start the class.
So here, subject will be Prime Minister or Prime Minister and his wife. Which one?
Prime Minister and his wife.
Great.
Prime Minister, sir.
Is this subject?
Guys, I need you to answer.
It would be Prime Minister and his wife because of the
Sir,
way.
there is two subject, and the main subject is his wife, only wife.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir, it's
Yes,
clear.
sir.
Can you hear you? Can you hear us?
Maybe I can't hear you. Okay.
You should tell the answer, sir.
Yeah, I can't hear you, I think. Yes. Together with his wife is additional information. That's true. And I told you, remember, only for only with and you can combine A and B. Here, we only take A. We only take A. We do not take B because there's no and. So we don't combine. It's singular. So Prime Minister greets. Answer will be greets.
Right, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. 7. All of the CDs, even the scratched one. Now this is
Sir,
easy.
for all of sentence,
Subject is
and can be
CDs, right? Many, all. So obviously plural. All the CDs are, right?
all of
In
the
this
CDs.
drawing
Sir,
are
sir, I
indicated.
have a question.
Man with all the verbs. This is a good example. Number 6.
I have a question.
Just the
Can you hear me,
man,
sir?
not the birds. Right? Talking about man. The
It will be
man
late, sir.
lives.
Leaves.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So can you hear me?
If there's anything, okay. Number 6, isn't it great? Okay, I'll explain number 6 again. Okay. Here we're talking about
Sir, can you hear me? Oh shit! Again, this network issue.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
the Prime Minister, okay, and not his wife. I mean, yes, the wife is there, but we do not combine because remember I told.
Again, what happened?
It's fluctuating.
Zebra. Hello.
Yes, Elma, it is irritating. What do you not get, Elma? Please tell me. Please type it out. Can you guys not see my screen? Is it not being shared? Because most of you are answering, so I assume that all of you are able to see. You're unable to understand, Vishal. Okay, I will go through it. And any of you guys, if you're not able to see the screen or not able to hear me, please leave the meeting and join again for you. I did that a couple of times already. So yes, Elma, please tell me your question. Yes. Yes. I am actually on. I couldn't hear you. Then you couldn't hear question, Elma. Oh, my voice is breaking. Okay. Okay, guys. Yes. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes,
I am
sir.
letting you guys unmute. Please tell me if you can hear me.
Yes,
Yes,
sir, we
sir.
can
Can
hear
you
you.
hear us?
Yes, sir, I can hear you. Sir, I have a question.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Hello, sir.
Sir, your voice is dropping.
Sir, your voice is still breaking. We can't get what
One
you're
by
saying.
one.
Your voice is still breaking, sir.
We'll take
Sir?
a couple of minutes.
All right.
We'll take a yeah. 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 One by one. Yeah. Elma. One.
Sir?
Elma. Yeah. Go.
So can you hear me?
Go. What's your question?
Sir, I have a question that so for all of sentence
Elma,
and
what is
can,
it?
sir, I'm telling you. Sir?
Yes.
Clear?
Sir, your voice is still breaking.
I can.
Hello, sir?
Hello? Sir?
Sir?
Can you hear me? Oh, I think it's again happened.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, a little bit.
Yes, can you?
Yeah. Now I can hear you. There's fluctuating network. I'll mute. Any questions you have, ask. We'll go back to the questions again soon. We'll try to do at least like 40 questions. That should be enough. Yes. Number 6. I'll come back to number 6. Let's do this page and then I'll take a couple of questions. Let's do these 5 questions again. It's fairly simple. Question 6. Like I said before, the subject, we always have to look at the subject.
Sir,
So share your screen,
share your
please.
screen, sir.
Okay. Sorry. Yep. Okay. So question 6. Right. We have to look at the subject always. And I told you, here we look at the subject. It is the Prime Minister together with his wife. So we don't have and, right? We don't have and is missing. So we do not use plural, right? We only take Prime Minister as a subject. I told you before, and should be there to make it plural. Otherwise, it is
Sir,
singular.
for all of sentence, all of sentence.
No, when you have like, when you're confused if it's singular subject or two subjects, obviously the rule for or is different. Remember or? Yes? For or,
Sir, I said all of sentence, but or.
And together and end are the same.
no, when you get confused if it is just this or this, when you think the subject could be more than one, right? Look for the word and. If and is there, you can use both together, so it'll become plural, right? Here.
But there is the Prime Minister together with his wife.
Yes.
So what about together?
Yeah, you don't use it because Prime Minister, the pronoun would be he, right?
Yes.
He together with she, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so it's not and. We only take he. We only take this person. So it's singular. So answer is he. We only take Prime Minister because and is not there. That's the only rule you need to remember. For and, you can make it together. For anything else, don't.
Sir, it's not clearly for me because he together she. Sir,
Okay.
what about together? You and me together. We
Yeah, you
that
and
will
me,
be
right? For and you can
that
use
will be
together.
we really. You and me. That will be we.
Yes.
So here the prime minister and his wife
No, it's
together
not and.
will be
No,
we.
no, and is not there. No, together. It's given together. Only for and. Remember this. Only for and you combine.
Sir,
For
any kind of sir for
anything else,
any kind
Sir,
of
for a
sentence.
question.
yeah.
What if together with was replaced with as well as the prime minister as well as his wife? What would the answer be the same? Sir?
Always.
Sir?
Network.
Let's make it plural. Nowhere else. Okay.
So, sir, together cannot work as a synonym of and.
Yes. Anything else? Don't. It is not and. We don't take it. We only consider this. Okay.
It is clear, sir. Move on.
Yes. Okay. Seventh
Sir,
one.
why we can't take wife? Because wife is the nearest subject.
Okay. You want to know the reason why? It's a little technical. Do you want to know?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You want to know? Okay. I'll tell you. That's not a problem. Because this is something, it's called a, this part, it's called a prepositional phrase. So prepositional phrase we ignore completely. Okay, because
Okay, sir,
this
now I get it. Okay, sir, it's clear.
is a preposition. For example, question 9, this is a preposition, right? Including
Yes, sir.
here, there.
It's
So
clear, sir.
we ignore this. Okay.
Okay.
Now, to explain prepositional phrase will take me another 5 minutes, but I think it's not required right now. Okay.
No, it's okay.
Okay. Question 9. So question 7. Easy. All of the series. So plural, obviously. Right? It's already plural.
Yes, sir.
We go with R. Yeah, simple. No need to worry. Okay. The man with all the birds. See again, with is a preposition. Prepositional phrase. We ignore this.
Lips.
Right? So let's ignore this.
It will be lives. The man is
lives.
subject.
The man lives on my street. So let's just skip this. Right? We will ignore this fully. The man lives on my street. Okay. Question 9. Similar. Subject is
9
sir.
It takes.
The movie
The
takes.
movie takes.
the movie
Takes.
That's it. Simple. Okay. 10. The players.
The players want.
Exactly.
Want, sir. Want.
Want.
So we will ignore this. Right? Not required. It's
Yes,
already
sir.
plural. Okay. Moving on. Question 11. Okay. Either answer. Singular or plural?
Is.
Singular, sir.
Yes. Only one answer. Singular.
Sir.
Yep. Okay. Question 12.
It will be is, maybe. Everyone is singular.
Everyone.
It's R.
So you're breaking again.
Okay. I have not spoken at all. So everyone, someone, no one, everything, something, nothing. All this, yes, all of these, right?
Singular. All of this is singular.
Yes, we consider singular. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Okay, sir.
So here, every one of those books.
Every one of the
Is
books
fiction.
is fiction.
Yes, very good. Nobody, singular or
Nobody
plural?
knows.
No, sir.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Singular. Very good.
Nobody knows.
Is the news at 5 or 6?
Is
So
there?
here,
Arthur.
I
I think
think is a
Is, sir.
news on at 5 or 6. It's is because there's or.
five.
what?
I think the answer would be because
Why? Because of is. Yes.
Okay. Okay. News. Ants. Scissors. Box. Tell me.
So news is not the verb is news. It's spelling news.
But news doesn't go in plural.
It's singular. Physics singular, mathematics singular. It's not the verb is.
Okay. What about this?
But news doesn't go in singular.
Plural, sir. Scissors, plural. Plural. Shocks. It's also plural. Plural.
Yes. So again, there is no single rule defining this. Okay. But you will have to learn how some of the words work. Even though it's in plural, some will be considered singular. Right? News, for example, it is taken as one unit. Physics is one subject, right?
Yes,
But
sir.
again, it is not that simple again. It can be both singular and plural. Okay.
How, sir?
Depends on the usage. Okay. Now, for example, how do I say this? Physics is my favorite subject. So that would be singular or plural?
Singular.
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 Yes. So here,
The answer would be work
Workout.
because it would
So
be
the out it will
Works
be
out.
physics.
Out.
work.
The physics of the subject works out.
it's workout. Here, we take this as
Wakes up.
which one is it?
Is feasible.
The economics of the budget.
Are feasible. Sir,
know
can
why?
you explain the physics of the subject? Why
I will explain.
it was work?
Here,
No. The second one. The physics of the object.
Workout.
Yes, sir, the work.
The physics
But
workout.
why?
Yeah, I'll tell you. That's what I'm telling you. This is noun. This is adjective. Next session, we will do parts of speech. Okay. So you'll understand this better. Right?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
It is like a quality. This is a quality. This is a subject. Okay.
Yes, sir.
I will explain more in the next class, but we'll come to this. You will anyhow have this with you, right? We'll come back to this. Okay. So answer is the news on? Yes. Okay. Mathematics is. Civics
is.
Okay. Moving on. Next. $8
is.
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 Dollars
$8
is the
singular or
price
plural?
of the month.
For one move.
What is the subject?
$8.
$8.
Is that singular or plural?
Singular, sir.
Singular, sir. It's talking
Singular?
about money.
Is he talking about money or is he talking about $8?
It's quantity, so it's singular.
Really? Where are you getting these rules from? I didn't teach you that. Okay, first of all, what is the subject?
Okay, sir. I think it's $8 because the $8 are being put as one unit, just like you said about me. So $8
Sorry,
would be singular.
it's price.
Subject is the price. Does this make sense?
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Now it's clear, sir.
Not every time when you get a subject in the beginning, you have to identify the subject. The price is $8, correct?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Number
Guys,
17.
unmute yourself.
Are
Guys, mute
receiving.
yourself.
Hello, sir. Are you there?
No, I can't hear.
No, I can't also. I think it's again. It's a boarding, guys.
Guys, are you get the answer of 19? Number 19?
The first one was that there was 15 candles in the back.
I think it's there where
I think it's
Where?
odd because subject is 15 candidates. Maybe.
Yeah. There were 15 candidates in the back. Now there is only one left. The second one is, and the first one were. The screen has
Unmute
got.
yourself, guys.
Is scissors and the scissors.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry again. There's
Are the scissors
fluctuation.
in the drawer? So that's the answer when it comes to
Okay, sir.
Okay, let's do a couple more questions and we'll come back to the doubts. We just have like just till 20. We'll finish till 20.
Okay, sir.
Okay. 17. Easy.
R, sir.
R.
R. Okay.
Yes.
Your pants.
R, sir.
Good. Plural.
And the
R.
19 OR.
Where?
Where?
15 candidates is subject.
The subject. 15 candles. Candles.
Where? Yeah,
Was.
15
And the second one
Second
is.
one
Now.
is.
Now there
Is. Is there only one left?
only one. The committee.
Debates.
Debate, sir. The committee debate. Debates. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Debates.
Okay, so these are the simple basic questions. Then there is pronoun antecedent, and I also have level 2 questions, and I have advanced questions as well, where you will be solving full paragraph. It's easy, it's not that difficult, but you have to concentrate. But let's come back to the doubts you had. If you have any doubts, go tell me.
No, sir,
Yes,
it's
sir.
clear.
It's clear,
Okay,
sir.
clear. Okay, we'll go to the next.
Clear,
So
sir.
there's something called pronoun antecedent agreement. It's the same thing. It's nothing different, but here subject will be in 2 places instead of 1. So you have to make sure the second subject is matching the first subject. Okay. Once you look at the questions, you'll understand.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this
guys, there no voice. Guys, no voice.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eric, you need to log off. Eric needs to log off and log in again.
So I'm not getting you.
Okay, we'll proceed. Okay, look at the first one.
Okay.
During early rehearsals, an actor may forget. The
His
first option is
lines.
his or her. Second option is there.
His or her.
Okay.
His or her.
I think the answer is or her.
Okay. Why are you not choosing there?
No, there.
Because there
There
is
is a
an
plural
actor,
and the rehearsal is
so
the verb.
it's
And
only one person.
I think we
sir,
don't
it's
choose
there.
them
It's there.
because of
It's there.
and
Subject is
yes,
this.
yes,
Can we agree? Can we agree this is a subject?
Yes.
yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
we'll do one thing. We'll highlight the subject and everything, and then we'll come back to the answers.
Sorry, it's his or her. An actor is a subject.
Okay. We'll come back to that. So, question 2.
So the answer would be it.
Okay.
It.
Because
I think they,
singular.
sir.
I think they.
It's
Yes, sir.
they,
It's
sir.
it because the Washington team
It's
is
a
a
team, sir.
singular.
Yes, it's singular. Good. Third one. A person.
His or her.
His or her. His or her.
Okay. Number 4. The committee.
Yeah.
It's
There.
There, sir.
There, sir, there.
The committee
Plural.
members put.
There.
Their signatures. Okay. Plural.
Yes.
Because
She, sir.
She.
I think it's they because of the sisters.
One sister.
one.
One out of many. Plural.
The answer is she.
I
Eric,
think
you
there's
need
a
to
lot
mute
of
yourself.
noise.
It's
I
too
can't hear you.
noise.
Guys, you need to mute yourselves. Only unmute when you're speaking. Yes, thank you. Okay, here, number 5, one of the sisters. So only one sister out of many sisters. Subject is only one.
Okay.
So we'll take it as singular. Okay. Number 6, someone. This
Singular.
is the subject,
So
right?
her or she.
He or she.
Sir, he or she.
He
Okay.
was singular. Someone is singular.
We'll come back to that. The board of directors.
Directors. They may vote
Then the
Not
answer
said
will
he.
use it.
Yeah, wait.
They.
They.
I think it's they.
It's they, sir.
Someone has been drinking.
It.
It's
How, sir?
they. Number 6 is they.
The board of directors.
The board. It's only one board of directors. One board, not multiple boards. One board. Of is a preposition. Careful. Right? Like one of
Okay,
the
sir.
sisters.
Okay, sir.
Oh.
One of the
Prepositional.
sisters. Only
Yes, sir.
one.
I
Yes.
get it.
The board. The
So
board
we're
will
not
decide.
getting.
Sorry.
We're not getting it.
Well, here, when you say the board of directors, don't confuse it for plural. Okay. Here,
Yes.
only one board. For example, if I say this class of students is going or are going.
It
Is
is.
It's going.
Is going.
Is going.
Yes, is going because class is only singular,
Yeah, it's a unit.
right?
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yep. So it's singular. We will not consider this as students plural. No, it's many students, but the class is only one class. Only one team, one group, one class. So it's singular. We'll take it as singular. Here also that. Neither
It's
the
like
pilot
common
nor
noun.
the attendant
That's
gave
their
There.
opinion.
Yeah.
His or her. There.
Okay, we'll come back to 8 again. It's a different kind. 9 and 10.
This company.
Each of these companies had
Its books audited.
It's, sir.
yes. Each singular, we'll take it as each, every, we'll take it as singular. So we'll take it as its. Some of the China has lost.
It's
Lost, sir.
It's.
Yes. Okay. So coming back to one. During early rehearsals, an actor may forget
Sir, your voice is
his or her
breaking.
because oh. How about now? Is it clear?
Yes, sir. It's better.
Better? Okay. So okay, I hear birds coming, bird sounds. Someone needs to mute themselves.
I'm having doubts on the first question.
Sorry, which question?
The first one.
Yeah. First one, right? Number 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
Appoint during. Okay.
I'm
Meaning
saying that.
the answer is his or her.
Yes. Because we
But
know that the actor is singular, right?
Yeah, it's singular, but previously mentioned, even though they didn't mention the name, but
okay,
there can work there.
There is literally plural, isn't it?
Okay, but I'm just thinking that there can work there because the actor is already mentioned, even though they didn't mention the name, but there can work there because it's like they are repeating. We are not
Sorry?
sure the name of parents.
Yeah, we don't know the name, but is it singular or plural? We only need to know if it's singular or plural.
Yeah, it's singular, but
yeah, so there is plural, right?
Work.
There is plural, so we don't use that. His or her, both are singular, right?
Even.
Sorry?
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's his or her. If we were to replace an actor with one, then the answer would make more sense, I guess. During early rehearsals, one may forget his or her lines. One is singular and actor is singular.
All right.
Because it is singular.
All right.
Because it's singular, we'll use his or her. Not there. There is for plural. Subject is singular. We don't know the name. It doesn't matter. We don't know if it's male or female. That's okay. That is why we have his or her.
All right.
Okay, not there. Okay, question 3. A person. Again, it is singular, yes or no?
Singular.
Singular. We don't know a person is male or female. So what's the answer?
His or her.
Exactly. His or her. Okay. We'll go to the next page.
Sir,
Okay.
explain the number 2.
Sorry?
Explain number 2, sir. Yes, sir.
Number 2, the Washington team. Singular or plural? Singular or plural?
Didn't get
It's singular.
It's singular, sir. The Washington team.
Yes.
It's a
It's
team.
one
says
team, right?
about a
team.
team.
It's one team.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's only
sir.
one team. So it's singular. If it is teams, the question was teams, then we'd use they. Right? Teams,
okay, sir.
multiple teams. Here we only one team. Whichever team it is, doesn't matter. We only have to find if it's singular or plural. Accordingly, we will map the subject and the verb together. That's it. Okay? Here it's singular.
Okay, sir.
So we use it. Simple.
Sir.
That's no need to complicate. Okay. Question 6. When someone has been drinking. So yes.
Her or she?
He or she.
Singular.
Yeah, he or she, because singular.
Sir,
Yeah.
in case of subject verb agreement, we can notice the subject. Right, sir?
Sorry? Sorry? I didn't get you. What?
Sir, I told you in case of subject verb agreement, we
Okay.
can notice the subject.
Yes.
It's plural or singular.
Yes.
The whole
Accordingly, we will
sentence
get
doesn't.
the answer.
The whole sentence doesn't matter. We have to see the subject.
Yes, you have to
It's
see the
plural or
subject
singular.
and you'll find the verb. That's all. But the whole sentence does matter because other things will come into play, obviously.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes. When someone has been drinking, dash may drive poorly.
He or
Okay.
Yeah. Next.
Sir, I think it's they.
They may drive.
It's they.
Why?
Because here we do not know if it is singular or plural. It can be more than one. It could refer to different kinds of people, different people, not just one particular person. Here it is one specific person, right? Here it's clearly given, right?
Next.
Here it's not given.
Yeah.
I know we take someone as singular generally. In this case, right? We take it as plural because it's not clear. When it's not clear, you go with plural. Singular means one. If one is not there, it's plural. Zero is also plural.
In this sentence, someone means a person.
Not necessarily.
It's person, but it can be plural.
It can be plural. It can be a team. It can be a class. It can be
Yeah.
anybody. It can be referred to multiple people also.
It can be more than.
Yeah, it can be more
Okay, sir.
general.
Okay, sir. Okay.
What you need to remember is only when they specifically give you a, for example, a, and when it is single, when it's given one, you use singular. For everything else, you use plural. Okay. If it is unclear, use plural. When you're sure it's one, right? One is equal to singular. Everything else is plural. 0, 2, or more equal to plural. Okay. Question
Okay.
8.
Sir, I think it's his or her.
It's there.
think
There.
it's there.
There.
Their
Is
opinion.
it 0, 1, or 2?
There.
Subject is 0, 1, or 2. Is it one person? Is it many people, or is it nobody?
Many people, sir. I think one.
People, sir.
Many people, more than
Neither.
once.
More
Neither
than
nor.
one.
It's 0.
Oh,
Yes.
it's funny, sir. Subject is 0.
So
Why it
plural.
is 0?
Okay.
Okay, sir. We
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
For example, if you're not getting it, I'll
First time I heard that, sir. This is subject is 0. Can be.
yeah, well, it's okay.
You can also in this sentence give. Okay. Give mean to be there, not his or her.
Excuse me, sir. 0 means what? There is no subject.
Yeah, 1 second. I'll come to that. For example, I scored 1 goal in the match. Okay. Tell me. Tell me.
Yes, sir.
God.
Tell me. What's the answer?
Answer is goals.
Goals.
Because there are
Right. Right. It's goals. 0 goals. Right.
Yes, sir.
So this is singular because 1.
Second
Plural.
one is plural,
Plural.
and the third one is
Because
plural.
it's more than one.
Okay. Subject is 0. Technically, you said right. Subject is 0. Yes, but we use it as plural. Singular. Single means 1, right? Yes. Single means 1. Anything more or less will be plural. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Anyhow, I will be sharing this sheet with you, so you can always come back to refer. That's why I'm writing these things here. Okay. Don't worry. It's not that difficult. Shall we do a few more questions? Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay, let's easy 20 questions.
Wins. First one
The
is
dragon or the king?
Wins.
Which one?
Wins. Wins.
Wins the battle.
Okay. Number two. Number two.
Causes.
Causes.
Causes. The many
Causes.
Many
guidelines.
guidelines.
Causes.
Causes or cause?
Causes. It's causes. Many guidelines. It's
Many guidelines.
It is
Plural.
plural.
It's
So
cause.
So
It's
cause.
cause.
sir.
It's
It's
cause.
cause.
Be
It's
very
cause.
careful.
Is one
Is
of is
one.
one of the field is
Is
the
generator.
main concern.
Yeah.
Fourth one is
Okay.
are.
R, sir, R. Swimmers.
Arts, sir.
Is.
Is
They have one concern. Only one concern. Main
oh no.
subject is here. Verb is here. This is not the subject. This is not the subject. Swimmers is not the subject. Okay. The main concern. That is the subject. The main see, preposition.
It's preposition.
Yes. This is also preposition.
Preposition.
So the main subject is the main concern.
Yes, that's the subject.
Yes, sir.
Okay, got it.
Okay, sir.
None of
It's
the protesters.
Were arrested.
Where?
Yeah.
None of the protesters. I think
None means zero.
zero.
Yeah, it's zero.
Yeah, one sec.
Sir, sound not to be clear.
He is not speaking, I think.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here,
Yes, sir.
everyone, someone, no one is singular. None is zero. So do not confuse between no one and none. Okay. No single one. Okay. That is singular. None is zero. Plural. Okay. Okay. Number 6. What is the
Makes
subject?
the profit.
What is the subject?
The profit.
Number 6.
The profit.
What is the
The profit.
subject? What is the subject?
Profit, sir.
Profit
The
from.
profit.
Yes. Got it?
Yes, sir. Number 7 is sales. Sell.
Okay. Seven.
It's cause.
Causes, height.
Cause.
Measless. Cause,
Okay.
sir.
Causes.
See, the measles is one disease, right?
Oh, got it, sir.
Yeah.
has,
There
Yeah, there are
has
so many to learn.
have
What is the
Has.
subject?
have I think
Reason has like
a reason is subject.
There has always been a reason for
Has.
doing it.
okay. We get it.
If we say reasons, if we say reasons, then we
It goes with
okay.
have. Yeah.
yes, sir.
If we use reasons, then we'll use
Reason has reason
10
for
question 10.
It's result because it's and
results. I think
result.
that
Results.
Answer
Results.
is
Result
Results.
Results.
plural.
because
Plural, sir.
Plural.
when we add is with any verb that
reason and work plural. So results present.
Sorry. Ibrahim, getting it?
Continue, sir.
Let's continue.
Yeah. Question 11.
Continue. Mix the sound. Mix.
Mix.
Mix. Yeah. Very nice. So it's one of them.
It will make the waves make the sound. Yeah, make, sir.
We already went through this. We went through this before.
The islands and the
Are
garden.
the islands
Oh,
are
Or. Ah. Either the garden or the flower.
13, bro.
That's number 13 is go.
Go.
go, sir.
Five.
Islands.
Inspires.
Inspires.
Inspires, sir. Number 14.
Inspire.
There. Yeah. There are many, sir. Number 15, many. There are.
The picture.
Oh my God.
It's plural, sir. Sir, your voice is breaking.
sir when the class will over.
16 well.
Where? Number 16, where?
Was.
Was.
Will.
17 well.
11 will start in marines. Marinas were missing.
Number 17 is also wire.
Okay. 14. Come on. Easy.
18 donates.
Donate, sir. And
Singular.
number 19 is
Yes. Singular.
disappear.
Yes.
It is disappear.
Subject is many exhibits. So plural.
Sir, your voice is shaking.
What is the subject?
Which number, sir?
I'm not speaking. Arts. This is the
Plural,
subject.
sir.
The winds blew so strongly that parts of the home were blown away. You need to identify the subject. Yeah, this is easy. Okay. Number 19. 20. 20.
Has.
Yeah, it's plural. So answer is
Has.
okay. Last 4 questions and then we can end for today.
Opens.
4 more.
Its manager
Very
opens.
good. Has. Very good.
Was.
Where?
Was, sir. Was.
Okay.
Was.
Was enough.
Size.
Oh, need a piece of all.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
So it's almost 4 o'clock here. So if you have any doubts, stay back. The rest of you, I'll see you next week. We'll do a couple of other topics. This is a fairly simple topic. I'll send this document to you on WhatsApp. If you have any questions, you can ask me now.
too, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Sir, is the lesson is over?
Yeah.
Next.
Okay, sir. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
It's okay, sir. Bye. Take care.
You take care too.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. Can you listen me?
Yes, I can hear you, Rajan.
So my question to you: Are
Yes.
you appointed from Jain University?
No, I am part of Step Up Learning.
Okay. So how Step Up Learning working with the students?
Sorry?
How you work with the students?
I don't understand your question.
You are only taking classes, or you are a part of Jain University?
I'm not part of Jain University. I'm part of Step Up Learning. So I work with different colleges.
Sorry,
With them.
your voice is not clear.
Hey, Kumbusho, please turn off your mic.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, okay. Take care, all of you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Stay healthy.
Yep. Anybody got any doubt, or we can see you next week? Eric, Michael, anyone?
Yes, we do have a little doubt.
Yes, tell me.
Sorry. The part where you've told us that anyone is in a singular form.
Sorry, which one?
There is a part where you've told us anyone is in a singular form.
I'm not able to hear you properly, Michael.
So I had a question too.
Sorry?
I had a question too.
Yeah, tell me. Please tell me. Can you type it out?
Okay. I was asking, sometimes we don't get the link to join the Zoom, yet you want to attend classes.
Okay.
Yeah. And you try to send those documents, like, I don't know if there is a way, like how you can send those documents which we studied today. So
I
as
will
we
send the
just make
document.
admission.
I will send the documents on WhatsApp.
Okay.
Yeah, I will send the lesson today on WhatsApp.
Yeah, but
don't worry.
It's okay.
Okay, guys. All right.
Yeah.
Connect with me on WhatsApp then. Okay. Bye then.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you all.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir.
Tell me.
Please, can we get the document on Telegram?
Yeah, I will send it on WhatsApp.
Sir, I mean on Telegram.
I am not on Telegram. I'll send it on WhatsApp. Maybe your friends can forward it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.